Divas Championship Invitational match. Giant clusterfuck, as everybody expected it to be, and they even botched the finish. Apparently, it was supposed to be AJ making Naomi tap out, and Naomi kind of just tapped out on her own. Awful match, as expected. Blah. Good to see AJ Lee retain, even though she dropped the title the next night. The only thing that was interesting during this match, other than the fact that they botched things and, it was ridiculous to watch. I didn't notice it at the time, but apparently Cameron's top fell off or something.
What?
Yeah, might have to go back and rewatch that because I didn't see any of that happening. But then when you had everybody in the ring doing a bunch of nonsense, you lose track of that stuff. And it was funny too when they did that typical thing where everybody hits their finisher, and they got to certain people that have no finishers. It was like, Naomi does that. What the fuck she called the rear end?
The rear view.
Rear view. That's what it is. She hits that, and Tamina hits her super kick and all that other kind of stuff. Eva Marie just pushes somebody. That's her fucking finisher. Rosa does a body slam or something because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing either. Just awful. Ugh. Wago.
Well, when I was watching it, I just... Yeah, that describes my match. It was fucking shit.
Cool. That's awesome.
Cool story, bro.
Peyton?
After that Undertaker match, I was so in shock that I could not even try to pay attention to this match. So I completely tuned it out. I'm happy AJ retained afterwards. But what they did the following night was absolutely exquisite. So kudos to them. Happy Paige is around. And I hope the Divas division looks better when we come around to WrestleMania 31.
Drew?
I felt bad for them because they had to follow this. They had to follow the Undertaker match and all the fans being upset. So obviously they weren't going to get much of a reaction. And, it was a Divas match. What did you expect? I got to go look up to see that topless thing because that sounds cool. And when the end of the match, it looked like AJ was purposely tapping Naomi out, and I thought that's what they were going for, but then no one acknowledged it at all, so I was really fucking confused about the ending. So I didn't know, did they botch the ending, or did they just botch how they sold it on commentary? I was really confused, because it looked like she just purposely made her tap out.
I think Naomi botched it, and the referee didn't know what to do, and the commentators didn't know what to do. I think they were all confused, and instead of trying to say that AJ was doing that, and then be like, oh crap, that wasn't the plan, I think they just kind of sat there and waited until it was over.
Okay. I'm surprised you guys took that much into the match. I was busy complaining about the streak on the internet.
Like I said, I didn't care that much about the streak ending, so I was fully intent. Had my popcorn ready for this exquisite 6-minute Diva match, 5-star Diva classic.
Well, clearly this was gonna... Go ahead.
Sorry. The only thing I'm thankful about this match is that they put it on after the Undertaker match, because had something else had to follow it, I think it would have got shit over. And if you want something to get shit over, it needs to be the Divas match, because no one's expecting anything from it anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so thankfully I heard some people complain oh man, the Divas don't deserve this. Then if the Divas don't deserve this, then they need to get better at what they do. That's the easiest way to put it. If you want to get,
you deserve what you get.
Exactly. If you're shit in the ring, then you just deserve to be in a terrible spot in the card. You just gotta work your way up. That's how it works, brah.
Brah.
Yeah, come on, brah. Yeah, Nikki's brah.
All right, last match of the night coming up here: Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan.